awesome. I'm not supposed to be here, but I decided to jump in and hang out for a little bit. Get on comms. I never get on comms.
No, you never get on comms.
Because I don't actually commentate. I'm just here more of like color commentary. Anyway, we got Pincey versus PeenyPeeny.
I think you could do a good job of commentating.
Have a good night, guys. Round one, here we go.
Penny versus,
I believe it's the other way around, Joseph.
You're taking it, getting started on PS2. Man, I love to complain anytime anyone goes on PS2. It's just everyone loves this thing, except me. I get tired of seeing it.
I know, that's why I brought about the that one custom UK EU reset for a little while.
Oh, that was cool.
I'll kind of get around it, but everyone would just gentlemen's the PlayStation, the PS2 all the time. I get it, it's the most neutral stage in the game, but it's like part of the strategy of the game is stage picking, so it's like I wish people would actually take it seriously.
Did anyone choose any of the, what was it? It was Northern Cave, right?
Yeah, that's the one I added, yeah. It's the same stages that we've been using, we just added Northern Cave.
And both players are around even percentages right now too. Seems like they'll get like one thing off of each other and it's just like, oh, my turn.
And we actually got a player not playing the Cyan Game & Watch. Finally, there's like 4 Cyan Game & Watches in like the greater North American area.
That's the best color, honestly speaking.
I'm vibing this red though.
Yeah, the red's nice. Don't get me, the red and the white I think are underrated.
Yeah.
But you see the white a little bit more often too. The red, very uncommon.
Yeah.
But PeenyPeeny having a good lead here at a very high percentage on their third stock, but still haven't lost anything less. Pincey's just trying to get the stock, going in for a dash attack, just pushing off and trying to follow up with the back air. Just throwing out smash attacks, and that's going to do it for Pincey right there. And he's now throwing out a couple areas, just trying to get... Ooh. Just trying to rack up some damage on Pincey. Pincey's already at a whopping 73%. Ooh, missing the up B there from PeenyPeeny, and then Pincey's just like, haha, no you with his up B. Oh, what was that? What was that? That was back here, right?
I believe so.
That was a little nice catch there. Playing a game of catch with Pincey there. He's like, daddy, catch.
Look at Pincey trying to style with the number 9.
Oh, that's it. That has to be it.
No, Game & Watch has that.
No, the back here, yeah.
That's it right there, yeah.
Yeah, it was back there that killed earlier, and that was a nice way to finish off game 1.
Good job, PeenyPeeny with the 0 suit. PeenyPeeny, I'm sorry.
PeenyPeeny.
I thought I said Peeny Weeny.
Yeah. New name change? Come on.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. Gentlemen's back to stadium.
Please don't.
No, they are. Look, they're hovering over it.
Please
and they're not talking to each other. They're gonna choose PS2. Wait, no, they're talking now.
Loser bans 3. Or winner bans 3, loser picks.
Oh, pirate ship. What a good choice.
Yo, dude, gentlemen, the pirate ship. Do it.
On it. I love on it. As an Earthbound fan.
All right.
I love that stage. Battlefield, all right. This is one of my personal favorite stages, but after what Baxi was giving me a whole lecture on why I, as a net, shouldn't go Battlefield against Authority. So thank you, Baxi, for that one.
That's actually a valid... Yeah.
And all right, folks, we're getting started with game 2. PeenyPeeny and Pincey going as the same characters again. Different stage this time. Yippee, finally. Something that isn't PS2. Pincey going in and just dropping in with the dash attack and already racking up a 26% on PeenyPeeny. PeenyPeeny's now stuck on the top platform, just trying to get back down. Was able to do so, but immediately gets caught by Pincey's back air. And that's just the thing about Game & Watch too. If you get too close to his shield, just bomb, up you out of shield. And then of course he's gonna fall down with those bombs. Gotta be careful for those. And they catch too. I know a lot of Game & Watchers say that like it's not a great move, but I also see a lot of Game & Watchers like throw it out. So it's like, hey. You can't say it's a bad move if you're like constantly throwing it out. And a good way to like wall out your opponent as well too. Ooh, catching with that down air on the top platform. Not the top platform. What is that? Left platform. My bad, my apologies. You see, because I said G. Catching with the back air, PeenyPeeny is off stage, making it back up. Just a great recovery from PeenyPeeny. Ooh, Zero Suit's just blessed with that. What is it? Hold on, I know the Meat Brawler name. Flip kick. Yeah. Oh, it catches the flip kick recovery with an up smash. Pincey's now a whole stock ahead. Not a whole stock. one stock up. And 92% and we also have to take into consideration that Game & Watch is lightweight as well. So another back air there from PeenyPeeny will probably take out Pincey's stock. It's kind of difficult that both of their names start with a P, so it's like I'm struggling not to say like one or the other.
Yeah. I want to say Pincey or
or Peeny
Pincey, or you know.
We're just trying to like space out with that. I think side V special. Yeah, little electric whip. Zap. Oh, and parries it, but yeah, didn't get the other hits as well. Both players are around even percentages. Jumping in with the nair, but missing, and then Pincey's actually gonna get punished for that. So mid combo just up these.
Boy, get out of here with that taunt.
What? He taunt?
Yeah, he did the little, where he turns into a little boy with a little flag.
No, that's not a taunt. That's his up tilt.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah, that's his up tilt. He's not taunting yet. Catching with the side B there from PeenyPeeny. Pincey's trying to get back onto stage. Successfully does it. Has a little bit of stage control there. Up B again. Great option there from Pincey. Nice little up air there. Kind of pushing off Pincey. With that up smash. Oh, not going to catch this time. It catches with the whip.
I didn't think Zero Suit was going to make it in time.
No, I didn't think so either, because we saw Pincey catch PeenyPeeny's flip kick earlier. Just dashing in there and getting a little 1-2 good jab on Pincey. Pincey's now trying to finesse a stock. Yeah, they're gonna use a lot of up specials. That's just Game & Watch. Well, same thing with Zero Suit. Zero Suit's up special also does a good job at killing as well. At very high percentage, there goes that bomb and taking off PeenyPeeny's second stock. Now we're both on a final stock situation here, folks. Pincey has a little bit of a percentage disadvantage. PeenyPeeny fresh off of their brand new stock. Ow! Was that backing off stage, trying to catch with that down smash just to get that little stun, and you know, a lot of Zero Suits like to get that stun and then up special, those famous up specials that these players are both throwing out. Ooh, that was a random up special there. But kicking off Pincey with an S tilt, and he just makes it back onto stage, but immediately gets caught. He's having a hard time landing here. Falling back down. Oh, with the Zera catch would have been pretty nice there, but was unable to get it. A very high percentage. Anything can kill Pincey here, but at the same time, Pincey has rage. PeenyPeeny has to be careful because he's also at a very high special. We're seeing Pincey throw out way more up specials. That was like 2 in the last 10 seconds. Playing it extremely safe. Bombs at ledge, not trying to let. Oh! Pincey make it back onto stage and catching with an up smash, and that is going to be game 2 going to Pincey. Now we're going to game 3, folks.
We never do game 3s.
Every once in a while we do. Just depends. That was around even. First match we definitely saw PeenyPeeny have a great lead. Now we're seeing Pincey kind of catch on. Let's see. Maybe it was the stage change. Potentially we could see another stage change here. Both players are kind of thinking it out. Examining. What is their options? I don't know why people hate Yoshi stories. I remember you posted that. You suggested Yoshi story, and I was all with that because as a brawler secondary.
I mean, I get it. You know, people don't want to, you know, deal with the potential pineappling and stuff like that.
Oh, look at the slants. Oh, the pineapple. Oh, shut up. Wah,
the one
wah,
I actually want
wah.
to see make a hard comeback is Lila.
No. That can say Smash 4. I don't bring that back. That
bunch of whiny babies.
Whiny babies. We have a good reason to whine for that stage. That stage sucked.
Oh, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
Get good.
Get good. Get. Anyways, folks, we're taking it to Kalos now, which is we don't really see a lot of Kalos here. So it's kind of unique that, who chose this? PeenyPeeny? Decided to go on the stage. The lack of platforms, I don't know how that's going to help out. Also, we also have the high ceiling. I don't know if that's going to come into play here too. I don't know if ZSS could get stocks off of that. Falling down with the down air there from Pincey. Pincey dashing in with the dash attack and immediately throwing out his up special, just trying to get Ooh! Catching PeenyPeeny with an up smash. Dude, he's just landing those up smashes. He loves going for those. And of course, trying to wall out with those bombs. Those are dangerous there. Sorry, left me. It's so awkward now. I feel so lonely. What's going on there? Pincey's on, was on top of the stage, kind of having a little bit of a difficult time. The thing about Game & Watch too is that like, it's hard to catch him when he's falling down with those down airs, because it's like it's super safe and then like immediately just jumps out. And ooh, catches the spot dodge and whoa, Pincey was unable to react on time to punish Pincey spot dodge. He also had the catch too, but thankfully, he gets the stock off now. Both players on their second stock. Pincey's on 60%. I think another thing too that might be difficult. It seems like PeenyPeny's having a little bit of a difficult time trying to catch Pincey now, and Pincey's doing a fantastic job of just catching PeenyPeeny, kind of just jumping back and throwing out bombs. And then once PeenyPeeny grounds Pincey, it's like, oh yeah, you're not gonna get anything off of me. Just immediately jumps out. The back air off stage, dangerous, deadly, totally tubular because it's a turtle. Turtly, tubular. I love my dad puns, man. Whoa, what happened there? Yeah, Pincey was all shocked, like, yo, what was going on? Literally, what was going on? Just dropping down. I think I don't know what he was going for. I can't tell you. Up air catches, PeenyPeeny trying to make it back onto stage. Let's see, maybe that SC stock might affect Pincey. Going in for a dash attack. Large blast bone's not going to let him get that kill. Dash attack one more time. Hey, if it doesn't work the first time, do it the second time. Doesn't work the second time, do it the third time. More backers, yeah, having a little bit more of a difficult time get a stock. I think he's just like kind of like kill thirsty, just like, oh, I need to get this stock. And because of that, his mind is just so focused on getting that stock that he's just throwing out moves and smash attacks. And there goes that backer, finally getting that stock. PeenyPeeny on their fresh stock. This is a final stock situation here once again. PeenyPeeny dropping down with their downer, hitting the bomb too, but not really affecting their landing too much. This is really difficult for Pincey. We saw Pincey have a great lead at the start of this game. Now I think he's going to start playing it a little bit more safe. We're definitely going to see a lot of more up B recoveries. Not recoveries, just a lot of up Bs out of shield. Kind of racking up damage once again. PeenyPeeny already at 57%. Throwing out more bombs. Yeah, if Game & Watch is throwing out those bombs, just play patient with it, I believe. Yeah, don't run into him. That's what he wants you to do. Parrying the back air and immediately going with no hesitation up B recovery. And there goes that back air. And that is going to be game 3 for Pincey. Congratulations. Yeah, that SD, I thought that was going to sound back just a little bit. But thankfully, no. And Pincey was just able to... Wait. Oh, okay. All right. We already got our next set coming up. What is that shirt? What is that shirt?